getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Carlos Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
Carlos Gomez.
Very weakly on the ground. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nomar Mazara is the second out of the opening frame. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jose Altuve. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Striding into the
designated hitter, Ryan McCann.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gattis now standing in. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Napoli.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Napoli is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Carlos Correa now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0, here it is. Swung on, missed, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
There's one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. First things first, here's a throw over. Cashner pauses. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And it's grounded foul. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch out and the offering in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, and the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Brian McCann. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ryan McCann.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second. Nick Martinez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be.
Now pitching for Texas, number 22, Nick Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Softly hit out toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Reddick.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. On to Napoli, and they get two here to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman
stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in now, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there for it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa ranges to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting number 1.
Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Choo has a read on it. 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mazara is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
First baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. To short. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Napoli is the second out in the 7th inning. Joey Gallo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Mazar is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Andrus has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Lifted into center field. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Elvis Andrus is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Gurriel brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Turned on down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Dribbled down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. There goes Gomez. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder.
In now, Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Michael Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Pitching for the Astros, number 45, Michael Feliz.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Hold strike on the change. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Into the box now. Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Andrew Cashner. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.